Hi guys, it's your resident numerologist Michelle Arbeau for LotteryUSA.com, and we're into, yikes, the third week of the action year, the biggest action year. Even though January is a one as well, it tends to be the fall that we see a lot of the action. And actually, ironically, it's not January that is the month where we do a lot of change and New Year's resolutions and stick to them. It's actually September and October that we do a lot of our major changes. And it just seems to be that way because it's the 9 in September, which is the end of an old cycle, and October is the beginning of a new cycle. So that's why it's kind of whirlwind change, and we've gone through a lot. But this week is quite interesting to me because we started out with the energy of manifestation and abundance, and we're really kind of in the zone with, you know, moving ahead with what we want, and we're really setting our intention and all that jazz. And then we're moving into a 9, which is high change, so that's even more taking it up a notch. And then again, the 1, which is the number of new beginnings, pioneer, trailblazer, action. And then whammo, we're back down into the 2 again, the pure 2. So there's nothing you can do in a pure 2 except for be still and contemplate and absorb and assimilate and integrate all of your experiences. So it's like a dead stop. It's like you're going along at this even keel, and then boom, it's like over. So rely again on what you've learned in September with your back and forth, ebb and flow energy, and just remind yourself that that's what it is and that's how life actually works, because society teaches us we're supposed to go, go, go all the time. And that's simply not the case, because that's why so many people get frustrated, because they hit an ebb and they're like, what's wrong? Nothing's working. And it's because they're meant to be still for a minute. So in the middle of the week, we're going to have one of those dead stops. And then once we've assimilated all of that first part of the week's experiences, we're going to go back kind of to the drawing board a little bit, because it's a 3, 4, and 5 to end the week, which is 3 is idea generating. It's the number of imagination and inspiration. And then we have the 4, which is putting it in, you know, implementing those ideas into our foundation or our empire, or whatever you want to say about that 4, because it's symbolic of the square and its 4 sides. And then we end it with career, which is really the focus of the week. So what you've been doing the first of the part of the week and then assimilating and then continuing on is tweaking career, you know, really getting to the core of your truth in terms of what you want to do. It's like being on the spiritual mountain and saying, okay, I've been this far and this is what I've done. Where do I want to go next? Looking down the mountain. So we ended on a career note, and it'll be a fun week. Again, like I said from last week, they're fun. They're just a little bit quirky, that's all. So if you have any questions, because I'm sure that you will, I know I do have a few for myself that I got to calculate out. But if you have any questions or comments, please send them in to michelle@lotteryusa.com, and we'll be sure to answer them on our weekly videos. So tune in again next week, and we'll have yet another fun, high change, new beginnings week for you on lotteryusa.com.